Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Roy Orbison and he will be performing The Comedians. This is a live performance from Black and White Night 30. And it's a cover of the Elvis Costello song. So here we go.
We're gonna do this new song right here that Orbison just recorded. It's called The Comedians. It was written by Declan McManus back here. None of us are sure if Orbison's gonna remember the words or not. So if he doesn't, the joke's on you, you know? He thinks he's got it, so this is it. This is called The Comedians by Elvis Costello and Roy Orbison.
I sat there alone up on the Ferris wheel, a pastel-colored carriage in the air. I thought you'd leave me dangling for a little while, a silly twist upon a childish stare. Below I saw you whisper to another man who held the lever that could bring me down. He'd stop the world from turning at your command. It's always something cruel that laughter drowns. And I'm up while the dawn is breaking, even though my heart is aching. I should be drinking a toast to absent friends instead of these comedians. I can hardly hear the music from the carousel. The wind picks up, the carriage starts to sway, and one by one the lights go out, it's closing time. I see you take his hand and walk away, walk away. They say that you are always the last to know. They say that all that glitters is not gold. It's not just that you're never coming back to me. It's the bitter way that I was told. And I'm up while the dawn is breaking, even though my heart is aching. I should be drinking a toast to absent friends instead of these comedians.
So this is Roy Orbison and The Comedians. I thought that was a great performance. Actually, I prefer this version than the original Elvis Costello version. For me, Roy Orbison has other songs that I prefer than this. but the vocals were great. He has strong vocals, which appears to be no effort for him. And clearly he is he has a lot of fans that are musicians. In his backup band he's got Bruce Springsteen, Elvis Costello. On this night I think there's also Tom Waits on some songs, Bonnie Raitt, I think K.D. Lang, and others. Just a phenomenal backing band, and I'm sure he had no trouble getting any of them to come and play with him. Like I said, I think this both the music has been rearranged and the vocals may have been changed. I've only heard the original version once, so I recorded a reaction to it about a week ago, and it's the only time I've heard the song. But I think both the lyrics and music have been changed a bit, and I believe that it was Elvis Costello that did it for Roy Orbison. It wasn't Roy Orbison decided to play it but change it. I believe, I may be wrong, but I believe Elvis Costello reworked it for Orbison. But I thought that was just a great performance. A bit about him: Roy Kelton Orbison, born 23rd of April 1936, died 6th of December 1988. Is an American singer, songwriter and guitarist known for his distinctive and powerful voice, complex song structures and dark emotional ballads. Orbison's music is mostly in the rock genre, and his most successful periods were in the early 1960s and late 1980s. He was nicknamed the Caruso of Rock and the Big O. Many of Orbison's songs conveyed vulnerability at a time when most male rock and roll performers projected kind of a macho persona. He performed with minimal motion and in black clothes, matching his dyed black hair and dark sunglasses. Roy Orbison and Friends, a black and white night, is a 1988 Cinemax television special, originally broadcast on January 3rd, 1988, presenting a performance by singer-songwriter Roy Orbison and the TCB band, with special guests including Bruce Springsteen, Bonnie Raitt and others. The special was filmed entirely in black and white. After the broadcast, the concert was released on VHS and Laserdisc, and a live album was released in 1989. The Comedians, written by Elvis Costello, is track 13 on the Roy Orbison and Friends, a black and white night live album. The Comedians also appeared on Orbison's 1989 posthumous album Mystery Girl. Yes, and it was originally recorded and performed by Elvis Costello. So I thought that was a great performance. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps, and I hope to see you on another video soon. Thanks for watching.